Grab the flour, grab the whisk, because we're making pancakes, boys. The Buffs land themselves a whopping offensive tackle. This boy got some size, and we got to talk about it, baby. Come on media week.
I flushed my kids down in the club.
Fired off. I may have fired off the intro a little bit too quick. Cut me off, but that's okay, because we got ourselves a big one here. Xavier Payne, who was once committed to Florida State, commits to Colorado. Massive flip here. When it has been, I told you, July was going to be nuts. It's commit week, commit month, whatever you want to call it. I got to believe that the new changes on July 1st have made a massive change for a lot of these kids because they can really start to kind of work out these deals prior to where there was a lot of promises. There might be a little bit more clarity of what's going on here. I'm telling you, though, 6'7", 320 pounds. My golly. 3-star offensive tackle. But I got to tell you, man, I love this kid's size. When you take a look at his film and we break this thing down, this young man is bringing an absolute punch. Great hands, quick off the ball, very poised there. Again, coming in, you're thinking, okay, comes in next year, going to start behind Jordan Seaton, going to be able to develop behind him, which is a fantastic person to follow in line behind. He could also rotate to that right tackle position, although I know they've got a few guys committed to that right tackle position already. Regardless of where you find out where to put him, this young man is going to be something special, I believe, for that Colorado Buffs offensive line. And listen, my favorite part about it is he's got a little pancake in his Instagram handle, because clearly offensive linemen love that pancake symbolism, just pancake. This young man has got he's like an IHOP with how many pancakes he has in his highlight reel. He just be slamming these cats to the ground and just sits there. You can see little kids just like kicking their feet, popping their hands, and Xavier says, "You ain't going nowhere. You're mine now, okay? You're my syrup." that's probably what he whispered. If I had to guess, that's probably what he's whispering to him during this time. So listen, great pickup here. Again, 6'7". You can't teach size. That's the big thing. That's what I love. And when you take a look at his film, again, great technique, great speed off the ball, has great posture, great patience. Love his mobility here as well when he rotates out for the run. Again, sometimes these rankings don't make a lot of sense to me because when we look at this film, I've watched a ton of film over the last couple years. I'm no expert. I don't try to claim to be like I am just a recruit expert. But when you watch enough of it, you understand what a lot of these guys are looking for, what the expectation is, what's expected, right? Like that isn't, you kind of start to learn like what it takes to be a top tier guy. And what I've also learned too is, look, with these offensive linemen, these offensive tackle, the biggest thing that you want is size, because that's the one thing that you cannot teach. And I've been saying this for the last year now, that it's the rankings, man, they're a lot closer than what they've been in the past. You used to have a good probably 10 to, you have your top echelon guys, but that top 100 was a legitimate top 100. And then you kind of started having a major fall off when it came to talent, right? Man, when you're looking at top 200, top 250, top 100, all these young men are very sharp, very technical, very sound than what you were looking at 3 years ago. And a lot of it has to do with just resources, camps. I love it. And look, this is also why I don't mind these cats getting paid as much as they're getting paid, because they are coming in and playing at an elite level and being ready to go, because they know I'm going to be asking for a certain amount of money. I know that I have an opportunity to go do this, and I want to play right away. And if you're going to play right away, you've got to be ready to go. You just can't be big, all big in size, because everybody's got size now, is what it seems like. Before, you could just be big, and we'll teach you, because the size is rare. Well, now everybody's 6'7", 6'6", 380. I don't know where they're coming from, but they're just popping up like mushrooms, you know what I'm saying, in your yard. Like, they're just everywhere. So now we got to go back to technique. Let's focus on what's important. Let's focus on grinding yourselves out. Now, I'm not saying you got 6'7" guys just popping up everywhere, but you get the point. A lot of big-time guys, these high schoolers, man, I'm telling you, they weren't there when I was there. My football team didn't have them. I can assure you on that. We may have won one game or two if they did. They try to put my little ass on the line. That goes to tell you anything. All right, I'm like, listen, coach, I'm a quarterback. All right, I can sling this thing, but I'm not blocking these guys. That's just not me. Look at me. I mean, I was a little chunky, but not that chunky. You know what I mean? Anyways, great stuff here. Love this pickup for the Buffs. A nice little momentum boost rolling into Big 12 Media Day. I imagine there's going to be some excitement there. We're going to have a video dropping on that tomorrow, because we got some all-American preseason rankings when it comes to the Big 12 Going to talk about that, some college football rankings, a lot of great stuff. It's going to be a monster week. So you want to make sure you turn the bell on. Don't want to miss anything because we're going to be talking about anything and everything that is dropping over the next 48 to 72 hours, including, could there be some more commits? I think so. Keep your eyes and ears peeled because we'll be talking about that in another video as well, where there could be some more commits happening over the next few days. Hope you guys enjoy it. Be sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace and love, baby.